Testing 1, 2, 3. Can y'all hear me out there? How do I sound? Do I sound good? Give me 1 second, y'all. Yes, behind the scenes cutting. Thank y'all for joining my live. I'll be starting in like a couple of minutes, so give me a second. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Okay, I'm getting ready to come. How do I sound? Do I sound good? I don't have the mic. I don't have the headphones on, but I tested the headphones before I weird thing to do. Is to check your sound, obviously check your cameras to make sure everything is on point. Everybody for joining my live, watching my video. I am now up to very happy. Like I said, sometimes the slow progression is the best progression. But without further ado, everybody, here I am. Here I am. What is going on, everybody? Hello, everybody. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me? I hope so. I'm happy today. I ain't gonna lie. Today was a good day. I had some very important business earlier this morning. It was like early, but it went well. I will actually say it did. I'll probably discuss more of what I'm talking about at a later time. I did a video. I already posted it. It's edited and it's already uploaded on my channel. The title of the video is called Colorism and the Real Housewives of Potomac. Y'all might want to go check that out. If you haven't checked it out already, I would really appreciate it. What's going on tonight, y'all? It's 8 o'clock here in Detroit. I love my city. I love my city. No one's in the room yet. That's okay. That is quite all right. I'm happy today for a lot of reasons. God be the glory. One, I woke up, first and foremost. Everyone should be happy about waking up. And two, like I said, I had a very important meeting this morning, and it went really well. I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. When I went to bed last night, I was a little nervous, but at the end of the day, you just gotta let go and give it to God. And I did, and it went great actually. So I'm very happy about that. And that I ordered came today. It was actually supposed to come, I believe, next Monday. Today being Thursday, but actually it came today, and I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. So what's going on? Hey, I like this hat. I ain't gonna lie. I like my little bucket hat. I like it. Y'all know the black one I had in the last video too. The little black fur bucket hat. It's fur. Ain't it dope? And I got actually with this particular hat, I got a matching wallet for a wallet. It looked just like the hat. Like it's really dope. Like y'all know me. Hey, you know me. I try to. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So what's going on, everybody? Yes, no one's in the room yet, but like I said, that's okay. I'm still learning how to like when I want to go live and announce videos. I'm still trying to figure out how I can do like a mass, like email blast or like a mass notification to everybody like that follow me or that I follow on social media. I think I figured it out on my Instagram because I did put a post on my Instagram, which is if you want to follow my Instagram, it's Elliot Morgendorfer. I know y'all like what? Elliot Morgendorfer. Elliot is my middle name, and Morgendorfer is from one of my favorite shows ever that I used to watch on MTV. This kind of how you know my age a little bit. MTV's Daria. Her last name was Morgendorfer. Like I fuck with Daria so hard. Like I got Daria the box set on DVD. Like that's sometimes like my little go-to when I'm in the crib chilling in my own little world and shit, not bothering nobody like I do. I just at the crib, like, yes, I still got a DVD player, Blu-ray. I'll pop the damn Daria in and shit. And yes. It's on and popping. So yeah, shout out to Daria. That's where I got the handle for my Instagram, Elliot Morgendorfer. So if you go over to Instagram, you can follow me. But I believe, figure out how to create a post, obviously, and make it so that I can send it out to all the people that I follow, or majority of the people that I follow. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out. So all suggestions are welcome on everything. All suggestions are welcome. So what is going on, everybody? If you are new to my channel, thank you. Like I said, I'm trying to grow my platform, trying to take it up, and all the support is welcome. Like right now, I just want folks to like the content, not like the content, like the content, and just like my subscribe to my channel, like I said, and like the videos. It just helps me grow. Like I've been debating on whether I'm gonna start asking for donations. I don't think I am. I don't have it in me. I think it's a pride thing, probably, but I don't think I will. Not saying anything to any other content creators out here that do the donations. They had a Cash App on a channel and Venmo and shit like that. I ain't taking no shots at nobody. I ain't saying shit. I'm just saying I don't think that I will be going that route. Who knows? But God always on everything. And as of now, my overhead in terms of investment into, like I said, I have received a lot of suggestions for my new camera, laptop, microphone. Oh, I just ordered 2 new microphones. One content creator told me you can never have, honestly, too many devices where you can record your content, or microphones, or just devices where you can stream from. That's when I learned oh, I didn't know that you can stream from multiple devices, like laptop, phone, tablet, digital camera, or cameras. I'm like, okay, that's pretty much cool. Pretty cool. I like that. So as of now, this stream is coming directly plugged into my laptop off my new digital camera. I like it. I can't wait. I'm supposed to be actually going somewhere Friday, tomorrow night. Me and one of my best friends, shout out to my best friend Reese, we're supposed to be going out. I'm trying to see if my friend Robert wants to go. We're supposed to be going downtown to just eat. I want to get dressed up. I want to go downtown, have a drink, eat some nice food, nice atmosphere, nice ambiance, and live music. So we're going to probably go to downtown Detroit, to downtown Eastern Market District, because I was looking online last night talking to my best friend, I just want to go. And after the day, I had a really good day. So a little celebration, I can say, go downtown tomorrow and eat. We were thinking about going to a place called Burt's Market Street, which is real popular. They got live band. The food look amazing, and my best friend said he's actually been there, so we might go there. But then it's another place that I seen online called the Elephant Room and Sweetwater Tavern. So I believe it's between Burt's Marketplace, Sweet Tavern, and the Elephant Room. But tomorrow I will be going out. Tomorrow evening, I will be putting on one of the many outfits that I have. I got a lot of clothes, y'all. God be the glory. And oh yeah, I'm dressing up. Let's be clear. Tomorrow, and I'm gonna take my little digital camera with me, and I'm gonna have my iPhone, obviously. And so I'm going to be documenting our little venture out. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna put it into a pre-recorded video. I like live streaming, y'all, but I ain't gonna lie. I like putting together the pre-recorded videos and then at the end doing the editing and then adding clips to the video and tagging the pictures with stickers and shit, like real news articles and stuff. You can do that with live streaming. I'm learning. I ain't learned how to do that yet, but I know it's really, really dope doing the pre-records. And then as long as I don't make the pre-records like an hour, unless I'm really, really talking about something, if I keep between like 20 minutes max or some shit like that and really get my point across, I could put out more and more videos. And I notice the more and more videos you put out, it gives, I guess, the viewers more of an option, if that makes sense. So I may do another video tonight before I go to bed. So this live stream is probably not going to be really, really, really long. But I would like people to also go to my page, go to my channel. I did a video about the Shanquella Robinson case. If anybody, well, everybody, I don't want to even just say that's black and brown. Everybody should be aware of this case because this happened like October of 2022, where this young, beautiful black brown sister, intelligent brown sister, had her shit together, college graduate, started 2 businesses, decided to take a trip to Cabo, Mexico. And she decided to be nice and generous and invite 6 individuals that I'm thinking she assumed were her friends on the trip with her. Mind you, all expenses paid on her. They stayed in this beautiful villa. And they were going to be there, I think, maybe like close to a week, over a week. And not if, but I don't even think, not even 72 hours in. I want to say like 42 of, okay, leaving North Carolina where they were from, flying over there, landing, commuting from the airport to the villa, getting set up, that type of shit. So apparently not even 72 hours of her doing all what I just said, something went beyond terribly wrong. And the beautiful Shanquella Robinson winds up dead. Like, if no one, I hope people start entering the room. If not, this will go on Facebook and on my channel after the live ends. But if nobody remembers, I hope it's not like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, this was very, very, it's still very, very serious. Why? Because the family, to this day, this is now 2024. This happened in October, I'm believing, yes, 2022. And the family has still got no justice. The U.S. Attorney's Office last year, I want to say April 12th or the 13th, made a statement, basically, I guess in their minds, closing the wannabe investigation, saying that there was not enough evidence to file charges against the 6 that were on the trip that potentially were involved in the demise of this young woman. Like, to bring people up to speed with the situation, there was a video. Because what ultimately happened was, Shanquella gets over there and she's savagely beaten. And to the point where she's no longer here anymore. These 6 that's on the trip with her allege that her demise was due to alcohol poisoning. But mind you, there's a video that surfaced from over there where you see 2 of the women in the motherfucking video beating on Shanquella. Mind you, the other 4, mind you, there were 2 males on this trip, by the way. There were 2 males on this trip. This one woman is beating this woman, and the other people on the trip are just spectators, as far as I'm concerned. They're just watching this shit. Nobody offered any aid to this woman. Nobody offered to intervene. Nothing. You even actually hear one of the males in the video say, Quilla, ain't you gonna even try to fight back? Like, if you want to see, you can go to YouTube and just Google Shanquilla Robinson's name. And trust and believe, several articles, sound bites, whatever you want to call them, are going to come up about this whole situation. And I also would like people to also Google Nancy Grace. I know a lot of y'all probably don't like her, but in this instance, in this situation, Google Nancy Grace, because Nancy Grace did a very, very good story on the Shanquilla Robinson case. And she basically dragged the shit out of the U.S. Attorney's Office and Mexican authorities on, one, why there isn't any justice for the family, and two, why the six haven't been charged with anything and extradited back to Mexico. Well, I got a theory. I'm gonna be honest. I said it in my last video. I believe there's a cover-up. This is my opinion. And I believe the cover-up starts in Mexico. Because you got to understand, all this shit went down in Mexico. The fact that these six were allowed to leave. I'm gonna be honest. It's a lot of parts that's in this situation that's like, that's very interesting. But when you think about this whole situation, that part right there, y'all gotta hear me out. Y'all gotta hear me out. Y'all gotta hear me out. That part right there, like all this shit went down over there, right? And y'all, at this point, in my opinion, all six of y'all are culpable of what went down. Period. Because whether you were the ones beat her, or you just watched, and then after the fact, when y'all realized, at some point they realized, oh shit, this shit went way too far. Because look at what condition she was in. Look at what condition y'all left her ass in. Let's be clear. Everybody had choices. That's why when I saw the article and then they made a little statement and shit, the authorities, I'm like, but there was a video. And I'm like, if anything, in my opinion, the video alone would have warranted calling them motherfuckers in for some type of questioning about this shit. Like, do you understand that these six have been back from this situation over a year? We going on 2 years. And to my knowledge, and probably the general public's knowledge, no one in authority, we talking about the FBI, the U.S. Attorney's Office, ain't nobody flew the fuck over here from Mexico to ask these six nothing. So the ultimate question obviously is, and it's just sad, like, where does this place the family? Like to be so, first of all, for the family to be basically stonewalled by the United States and Mexican authorities, and then, let's not talk about when these six came the fuck back. Apparently, one of the guys on the trip was apparently Shanquilla's best friend. And I'm like, damn, some kind of best friend this motherfucker was. Because I know my best friends wouldn't allow nobody, no matter where the fuck we were, in this country or abroad, my best friends would not have allowed any motherfucking body to jump on me. Because it'd have been jumping on me, them jumping on them, everybody jumping on everybody type of shit. So these six return. This is disgusting right here. This is why my circle's small, because of what I'm about to say. And then I'm going to make a point of what I'm about to say. They return to the United States. The two women in the video that are in question of assaulting Shanquilla somehow convinced the best friend to take Shanquilla's belongings to her mama. And he does this. I'm not making none of this up. If y'all don't believe me, like I said, after this video, this live ends, you can go right over to YouTube, just type in her name, say her name. We need to be saying her name again because, like I said in the last video I did, this shit has been radio silent. Like, I'm on here looking at various different content. I still watch regular TV. So my CNN, my local news, MSNBC, ABC, whatever. But I tap into this space pretty much every day because, like I said, you can draw, in my opinion, and plus I'm now in this space and I'm really, really, really tuned in to growing my platform in this space. So I feel as though, like I said before in previous videos, I don't know everything, but I feel as though people can draw inspiration, whatever the fuck you want to call it, from anywhere. So I look at a lot of content in this space on YouTube, whatever. And I'm just saying that the discussion about Shanquilla Robinson has went a little dry. It's like, okay, when I did the last video, I literally had to look for some shit for a update on this woman's situation. And the last anything that I could find, if you don't believe me, grab your phone like I did. Google that shit, your computer, however you stream your you look at the internet, whatever, from whatever device. The first thing that'll come up when you type in her name, last update, April 12th, article on CNN. April 12th or the 13th. I want to say I'm positive it was motherfucking 12th. Where the U.S. Attorney's Office determined in a statement that there was not enough evidence to file charges, nothing. So to me, that says the family gets no justice because it's clear and it's very apparent that Mexico don't give a fuck. And like I said, the cover-up, there's a cover-up. And I believe that it's just like I said, my opinion, that the cover-up started, and it's more, it started in Mexico. It started in Mexico. Because there was a video, I believe, I saw it. I'm trying to recollect whether it was a video or photos. So we're just going to say videos or photos where EMTs in Mexico had arrived to the villa. Because I guess at some point, these 6 dumbasses realized, like, okay, I told you they had realized at some point after beating her, like, we done really fucked up. Like, we just beat her to where, okay, we fucked her up, but eventually she'll sleep it off or shake it off. Like, no, it wasn't that situation. They knew at some point, oh shit, we took this went way too motherfucking far. So at some point, somebody in that motherfucker, look it up, called medical authorities. Let's just say the EMS. And you see in a video or photos that were released online, everybody saw them, where you see 2 men and a woman who appear to be, in my opinion, emergency technicians, EMT techs, respond to her. But in the video, this is very important. In the video that surfaced, that was all on Facebook, that went viral, it shows Shanquilla being beaten by the one woman in her room of her villa. But in these other video or photos, they show when the 2 males and the woman, like EMT technicians, responded to the villa for Shanquilla, it showed her body in the living room on the floor, fully clothed. Now, in the video of the fight, she was damn near naked because they had to blur out a lot of, sensitive content. Her air, stuff that we could not see in a video that they could not play, but they wanted to play the video of showing her getting beat, assaulted. So apparently she didn't have any clothes on. And I believe in the interview, her mom said the same thing. Because I guess maybe she liked to sleep. She was in her own fucking room. And apparently these bitches barged in on her. So basically caught her off guard. She was probably asleep. Because if you see the situation, the shit is terrible. It's terrible. But in these new video or photos after the initial video of the beating, it showed her in the living room with like some shorts and a shirt on or some shit. Now, I know you thinking like, hold on, because apparently the fatal blow and the fight all occurred in her room. So somehow, follow me now, follow me. I feel y'all, follow me. I feel like when whomever in that villa called the medical professionals to come, they could have called down to the hotel lobby of the villa and so we need medical assistance to villa number whatever, and they could have called, but somebody would sit there because there's photos or video that went public of this. And apparently when these three individuals got to the villa, mind you, you're medical professionals now, and I'm not saying you doctors, but you're trained to respond to emergency situations. So they get to the damn villa, and one of the six, if not the six, tells these professionals, because I gotta question this shit, that she drank too much the night before, and that's why she fucked up. Mind you, there's physical evidence. Like, it's like me being a medical professional and I'm responding to a situation, and okay, you tell me, okay, what's going on with the person? This me. Oh, they just drank too much, and we think they might be alcohol poisoning. Like, they're not really responding. They drink a lot. Like, they drink a lot. Okay. And me, I'm a medical professional now. I'm trained to not only combat the situation, the emergency situation, but combat the situation, but assess. I'm also trained to assess the situation that I just walked in on, me and my crew. Follow me. So these motherfuckers tell you, Miss Ma'am, oh, she just drank too much. Yeah. What the fuck did your eyes see, ma'am? So I was like, what do you mean? Okay, you're a medical professional. Yeah, they telling you because they're there. They called you. Okay, this is what's happening. But don't you have common sense or a lick of intelligence in your head, ma'am, to determine that, okay, when you done walked up on the scene and you see, okay, they telling you one thing, but this woman clearly looks like she's been assaulted like a motherfucker. Okay? Why? Because there's visible evidence on her that she ain't in this state that I'm seeing as a medical professional, and these two people with me see as well, that it's just alcohol poisoning. Not when you got allegedly two motherfucking black eyes, your face swollen like a motherfucker, and other lacerations of clear evidence of, okay, the person, the shit that they're telling, this is me as a medical professional, me. And I'm not a medical professional, but just saying, if it were me, okay, what's going on? What's the situation? She drank too much. Whatever the fuck they told this woman and these two guys. But my thing is, when does your intellect as a medical professional kick in? Like, okay, this is what they saying, but what we're seeing is not reflective of what the fuck these six are saying. So, and they're saying that the medical professionals left her there. I don't think the EMS will call. Don't quote me on that. But fuck shit. And now, when this situation, I said it in my last video, the only fucking reason that this situation even made it to media, let's be very clear, ladies and gentlemen, are because of people in this motherfucking space. Content creators, bloggers, podcasters, they are the ones. I don't know who the first one was, but if they ever see this video, you deserve your props. And the many, many others to follow that talked about this story. And because it went viral online in this space, not my space, but the space of content creating, where I guess real media feel as though they do kind of want to like minimize us, like, okay, y'all just sit up and talk shit on y'all little channels and shit. That's what, I'm not saying all journalists or real media feel like we just sit on our soapbox and our little channels and shit and just talk shit and it's not credible. But I beg to differ, because there have been, and I think whenever and whomever sees this video, there have been lots of times where serious shit has happened in the world, in our country, and guess who dropped the bomb on the shit first? It was social media. It was us content creators in this space. See, we don't trip over here in this space. I don't. And I said when I started this, I'm not about to go toe to toe with a reporter or any. I've been very clear. It's in my banner. This is personal commentary. I ain't no journalist. I did not go to school and get a journalism degree. This is entertainment, and I know how to basically, I can do research for myself, and I can determine what's real and what's not. And I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes at the end of the day. Like I said, I'm not like, I ain't trying to diminish nobody's whatever the fuck they doing. And like I said, when it comes to this space of talking about the news, reporting the news, whatever, I think it's enough room for everybody. But let's be clear, when it comes to this particular situation, in this case, it was content creators who brought this shit to a conversation, which ultimately it went viral, and ultimately the media picked up on it after bloggers and content creators in this motherfucking space started talking about it. My problem is, why ain't nobody talking about the shit now? Like, I typed in her name the other night. You still see the prior videos and exposés and articles about Shanquella Robinson. I really, really, really feel bad for the family, because first of all, it's such a fucking disservice to them, her family, her friends. Like, this woman had not one, like two businesses. Like, in this country, call me a little naive or whatever, but in situations like that, it should not be too hard to get fucking justice. Like, it's hard. People never ever want to think about the saying, if you were in my shoes, what the fuck would you do? That's real shit. Like, a lot of people have to really think about what I just said. If you were in the shoes of Shanquella Robinson's mama or her father or her sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially the more time that passes, with no justice at all. And like I said, it's a fucking slap in the face beyond when the people involved are still here. Like, y'all still in the same state. Like, it's insane to me. And I'm gonna tell you another motherfucking thing. This is why I don't have a lot of people around me. Especially, you have to understand every individual in this world have energy. And everybody's attached to some type of energy. Like I told, I'm like, it's either good or bad, honey, with me. I don't know, energy ain't in the middle. It's either good or it's bad. So, alleged to have been the ones to have did what they did to Shanquella. They, after the so-called best friend went and took Shanquella's belongings from Cabo back to her mama. The mama, Ms. Robinson, asked some questions, obviously, about what happened. He gave her some bullshit ass. It was alcohol poisoning. So apparently, these two bitches, that's what they are. These two bitches took they ass over there with they fake ass condolences to speak to the mama. See, first of all, I said it and I'm going to say it again. This is why I let people get close to me like that. My circle is small, 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 okay? Because that was just disgusting. Wasn't nothing genuine about what them bitches did. What y'all were doing was y'all was playing in that lady's face. And that is disgusting. But see, when she asked you bitches about, I heard that there was a fight over there in Mexico. Them bitches tucked tail and got the fuck on and never returned. Because, yeah, Miss Mama already had probably, I believe, she had already saw the video. The video had already circulated and the video had already gotten back to the mama. So, but I'm saying this is how, if Mama did not know, but see, now Mama knows, especially when these fake bitches came with their fake ass condolences playing in Shanquella Mama's face with that bullshit. And the only reason them hoes was there was trying to figure out what the mama knew. Period. It ain't had nothing to do with condolences. But yet, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, these motherfuckers are back. They were able to come back from Mexico without nobody in authority asking these motherfuckers nothing. And somebody had the audacity to say in my last video, well, if a white person, first of all, let's cut the bullshit. I don't want to hear nothing about race. The only thing in terms of race that, in my opinion, that has to play into this situation is the fact that she is a beautiful, black, educated, brown sister. And the system, our system, because I don't know shit about the Mexican system. I'm not a Mexican citizen. Our system failed because I don't give a fuck what they said in that statement on April 12th of last year. Had it been a black, brown, zebra stripe individual from the United States of America that had did some shit like that abroad and brought their ass back here, and there's clear evidence of foul fucking play, they know they could have did something. That's why I said in the beginning of this fucking video, check out my last video and Google Nancy Grace and the Shanquella Robinson. You probably do Nancy Grace's name first and then space it and then Shanquella Robinson. She did a really fucking good story on this shit. And like I said, she did not hold the fuck back on the United States U.S. Attorney's Office and the fucking Mexican authorities. She did not. Like I said, when we say she drugged they motherfucking asses for beyond filth, like from the pits of hell back again and back, they deserve that shit. Because like you said, whether you like Nancy Grace or not, yes, she is a Republican. Yes, sometimes she's very loud and sometimes annoying, but she's very smart and she's a former federal prosecutor prosecutor, and I'm telling you, she hit a lot of shit that we didn't know that could have been done to at least had the two that were accused, or at least the one in the video we see beating on her, extradited back to Mexico and ask some motherfucking questions. But you got to understand, when they over there twiddling their motherfucking thumbs and, well, this is crazy, y'all. Give me a quick second, y'all. I'm just saying. Ooh. Lord, have mercy. Yes, this is crazy. So nobody came in the chat. It's okay. Like I said, maybe I probably promoted this too late. I think I'm learning now to try to, if I'm gonna go live, try to promote the video a little earlier, because I didn't even promote this until, like, honestly, I didn't promote it until like 4 o'clock, maybe 4:30, close to 5. And sometimes you gotta let like stuff like this fester in the internet sphere. I know I just made that up so that people can like see it, let it sit there for a minute, and like let it sit there, like let it marinate. But I'm really like, it's such a disservice to like her family. Like, real talk, it's such a fucking disservice to her family, just in general. Like, I, I wouldn't. I mean, we need to get together and make this a conversation again. I would love to reach out across the board to other content creators and start the conversation about this again. Because I'm sorry, it done went dead to me. It done went dead. Like, I'm back now. It done went dead. It's like, what the fuck? Like I said before, okay, rightfully so. Again, let's be clear. Rightfully so. We should have been all talking justice for George Floyd, justice for Sandra Bland, justice for um justice for Philando Castile, as rightfully so. Justice for Breonna Taylor, justice for Trayvon Martin, obviously. But it also needs to be justice for Shanquilla Robinson. And like I said, when it comes to fucked up shit in general, it don't matter, in my opinion, what the race is. We can't pick and choose. Like, okay, you did such and such really, really fucked up. You did some fucked up shit. But oh well, she black, or well, the white people. No, it does not matter. That's bullshit. No matter what color, I don't give a fuck if you zebra stripe, rainbow color. You fucked up, you fucked up. And you should be held accountable. That's it. So yeah, somebody in the last video talking about, well, shit. Miss me with that bullshit. This ain't got nothing to do with that. Like I said, them 6 First of all, like I said in the last video, if them six ain't just walking the streets, like how we can walk the street, I can go outside right now and go anywhere and I'm good. And I ain't got to be like, I'm not a social pariah or I enemy number one type of shit. They can't do that. And my thing is, you know you fucked up when you in hiding. Like, if you ain't did nothing at all, why the fuck you had? Oh, it's the public. It's the internet. It ain't got shit to do with us at all. My thing is, if you are innocent, first of all, if I know I ain't did shit, I don't give a fuck if I know who did it. If I know I didn't do it and I knew about it, soon as I'd have touched my ass, soon as my feet would have touched American soil, my ass would have been to the FBI. So by it being 2 years and it's 6 individuals, it ain't like they looking for one motherfucker who's possibly responsible. It's 6 motherfuckers that were there. That's why I'm like, well, what the fuck is going on? Like, it ain't like y'all are telling the family, okay, look, we still trying to figure out what happened to her. Like, there's no video of the assailants or nothing to go on. We ain't got nothing to go on. You got a motherfucking video, and you have 6, not 1, not 1.5, not 2. You got 6 individuals that were there. Even if you feel that all 6 may not be linked, you got 6 motherfuckers that you could sit the fuck down and have interviews with. And the biggest evidence of all, ladies and gentlemen, you got a video. My real question is, who in the fucking that villa took that goddamn video and put it on Facebook? Or somehow it hit social media, and social media grabbed it real quick. You know how everybody is on social media. Now they quick and they nimble. They'll grab some shit quick. And somehow it made its way to Shanquilla's mama seeing it, her family seeing it. That's what I want to know. Who? So that's my phone, y'all. It's like I said, it's a big disservice to the family, and the United States could have did more, and Mexico pretty much was holding up. It's a cover-up. It was a cover-up. Clearly, it was just terrible. Like, we need to have a conversation. So I follow a few channels. I know it's a lot of channels way bigger than mine, but I want to have an open discussion soon. I would like to have it before the end of the week. It don't have to be a lot of us. I would like to send out the invitation to other content creators so we can reignite this conversation about Shanquilla Robinson and the family. And like, hopefully, like, I believe one of her attorneys is a lady. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. Sorry, ma'am. And Benjamin Crump were representing the Robinson family. So hopefully, in a world I love, I would love to get this panel together, and it would be dope to have a conversation with. I would love to have a conversation with the Robinson family, and I would really love to have a conversation with like Benjamin Crump and the other attorney that's representing the Robinson family. Like, what the hell is going on? And I would love to get a panel together. So like I said, I'm sending an invitation out to other content creators that may see this. Please share this video on many platforms, whomever watches it when it's posted on my channel. And I want to just have a discussion. Like, why isn't there any justice for the family? Why are these motherfucking six still not being held accountable for their shit? Okay, y'all. I'm about to go because I've been on here almost an hour, and I said I'm gonna try to like bring these lives down a bit. So it's cool. No one tapped in. I understand it was kind of impromptu. I probably should have promoted it 2 hours before, way before 2 hours before I went live at 8. It ain't y'all fault. I'm still learning. So thank y'all so much. Like I said, please go to my channel, like the video, like all my videos, and please subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. And I'm probably gonna do another video tonight. It's gonna probably be a pre-record, and I'll probably edit it and upload it before I go to sleep. It's not too late over here. It's about almost 9:30. So thank y'all. Please go check out the video. It's gonna